Hello, gamers. Attention. I am back. Hi. Hi, Gambit. Hello. Hello, what is happening? Anyway, hello. If you have not already, please like and retweet today's tweet. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ow! What the fuck? GB, hi. What's up, gamer? Hello. The Mewtwo raid isn't for ages. The Scissor, Blissey, and Hydreigon. Look at all the stuff from the present still. We Clefairy mass outbreaks. Ooh. Ba 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 ba. I don't have much of a plan today. I was gonna play VRC, but I am exhausted from work, and I was like planning to get on for a bit before stream, but I realized if I got on, I would probably have died. I saw a piece of the event. The Raikou Paradox Mon makes me go brain dead. I love it. It's so cute. I'm really excited to see the Tracheon one now and the Entei. I think it's Pog. A lot of people are keep saying it looks weird, but I think it looks cool. It's just, look, it's just the perfect kind of silly that Pokemon is. It's so funny to me that people were complaining about it being a giraffe, but then they're like, oh my god, it's so Pog that the Duraludon evolution is basically just a staple remover. Slash bridge. It's the dichotomy of Pokemon fans. It really is. Looking to one of those back in my day people with Pokemon. Oh, but they're also cool still. I don't know. I love it, bro. There's so many cool Pokemon. It's literally the first thing I see on Twitter is the duality of Pokemon Twitter, and it's someone said, "What did they do to my boy? I'm fucking livid." And then Wolfie VGC said it, saying, "I love him." Both of the same picture. Anything Gen 5 and before is my thing. Miss my fun 2D games. Oh, I would love a Pokemon D-make. They could make a Pokemon D-make at any time, and I would be frothing, bro. Absolutely frothing. Like, imagine they made a new Legends game, but they also like they need to make a new Legends game, and then they need to they take Sword and Shield, but make it OG, like Gen 5 game. They fuck it up, yeah. Well, they didn't announce a Gen 5 remake, so not yet anyway. Was waiting to see. I was really hoping they announced Black and White 3. I honestly would prefer a Legends game though. Like maybe a future game. Need a past game, why not a future game? With mech Pokemon. I've been playing TCG as well. I think I'm like 6-0 now. I've yet to drop a game. I'm in their baby rank, so take that as you will. I'm kind of tempted to play Pokemon. I think we will. We'll play. Oh! Hit the wrong one. I'm such a silly goober. Ahaha! It's a little gay goober. Hey, bro. Hi. Oh, my webcam is plugged in. You are gay. So true. And like not like a little bit gay, like really gay. Playing the critical game Pokemon TCG 2 on the Game Boy Color? No, I have though. I can't believe they fucking re-released are gonna re-release TCG one. It's so cool. That's the only Pokemon game I don't own. We're playing Pokemon. I decided it's Pokemon time. How old am I? 300,000 years old. I'm 32. Holy shit. I don't like saying it. Old man. Old enough to be your dad. Actually, if that hopefully isn't true, because if it is, I'd have to ban you. Not to be rude, proceeds to say absolute rudest shit ever. How? What do you mean? How would I know? Well, what is it? Quick math? What is that? 32 take 18. 14? That sounds right. That's illegal. Oh, don't put your age in chat. That's how I know you're not actually 18. No adult would put their age in chat. Don't dox yourself, ever. It doesn't matter how cute the Bunny Boy streamer is. Never dox yourself. Anyway. What is this bug then? I tried to do one of these the other day, and it was actually so fucking hard. Oh, the scissor one. Account created today. Yeah, spooky. Yeah, exactly. Windy! Can't believe my biggest fans are here. Hi! What could I use against this? I need to level up more Pokemon. You try the Iron Hands. See, Iron Hands is always a good attempt. 5 stars, not that bad, right? Never that bad. You're a fan? Ooh, Pog. Please don't get folded. I will 100% get folded by accident. That is like, that's like my main goal in life, is to accidentally get folded. Like a piece of origami. It's not though. No, it just happens. Do do do. I figure we have a pretty good time advantage. Hit by the Iron Head flinch cheese. Oh my god, please no. Yay! The song of his people. Hola Viper, hi hi. A decent amount. We'll do the big boy attack. We're gonna actually we'll bid up the Terrestrialize and then we'll do that. Damn, it doesn't do any damage. That's a sword. That's a. It was a crit. Hello. Swords Dance crit, by the way. Oh, we crit back. Okay. Turns out he's built different. My shiny Iron Hands is still too strong. Whoa. Oh. It's on my Terra Orb. I was about to do it. Fine. Don't we actually get to do it? We're gonna fucking kill it. Alright. Big boy time. I also decided to be lazy, and I'm totally gonna order food on stream. Looking for a snack. Haha. Ooh. Oh, he didn't die. I'm going to intercept his food. No, my food! Oh my god. And he nerfed it? Oh my god. Oh, he's fine. He's dead. Dead. Let's go. I'm all out of fucking cute balls. Put him in a dive ball. Spin. Yo. You get anything good? A lot of bug terror shots. That's pretty good. EP up. Adamant mint. That 3 large candies. Modest mint. Alright. The Blissy's what we're looking for. We should find the Blissy, right? Mm-hmm. Now look. It's like dark type Blissey. Oh. Little mouse outbreak. No, thank you. I've done so many Flittle ones. There's a Pomo one as well. Mm-hmm. Or form. Interesting. Crab Island, apparently. Dark type Blissey. Change my Pokemon. That's an Iron Hands right if I've ever seen one. Please give me like 800 XP shards. That'd be really good. I would really do like a heap of different shiny hunting things. I just don't want to do fucking eggs in this game, bro. It's actually fucking... It's the worst thing they ever did. Like, Sword and Shield was so good for egg hunts, and now it's like, man, it just made them so much worse. Not as good as, I think it's Gen 2. Gen 2 has, like, broken egg mechanics. Trying hitting a Vulpix? Shiny Rolts evaded me forever. I've given up on that several times. Impidimp took me ages too. Yeah. Delicious Blissey. Yo, we did it! Do I at least have Pokeballs? I do, I got heaps of Pokeballs. We use those. Blissey has become lunch. Yeah, I did, I got Impidimp through eggs, but it took me, I think it was 7 3+ hour streams. And like, I don't know how many eggs it was. I was doing a lot of eggs. It's what broke me, because I was literally, it was like multiple days. I was losing my mind. Oh, okay, a lot of Terra Shards, a lot of candy, rare candies. Whoa, lots of good shit. Alright, we need to fight lots of Blissies. That's crazy. Pokemon training rates maybe go insane. We did, literally, Juby, I was knocking out, I was knocking them out in hunts yesterday. We went through 3 outbreaks, and the 4th outbreak was a Reverum outbreak, and within 5 minutes, I got 2 shiny Reverums and a full odds Yungoos. Well, half odds, because I got the shiny charm. But I was like, I was losing my fucking mind, bro. I went from Horde, EV training, and Inferno. Ooh, that's cool. Infuse. There's a... What's the dragon one? What was the other Pokemon? Scissor, Blissey, and something else. Oh, Hydreigon. Okay. Interesting. Shiny Vulpix. I won't be. Oh, shut the back. Hello. Yeah. Well, that's what makes it good, though, right? Like it makes it interesting that you have a story to tell with the shiny, right? Like everyone can be like, yeah, imagine this guy's like, yeah, so I made a sandwich and I got the shiny. You know, like it's cool to get a shiny, but like it's not a story. Kiss him. I also downloaded Pokemon Sleep last night. I did it. I slept 5 hours. I did not sleep very well last night. Amnesia. No. We can level this Mew up to level 100. Get it ready for the Mewtwo one next month. PC screen in multiple days. Yo, I'm let over just sick though. What do you mean? It's a story. It's a good show. I'm finishing up now. That's cool. And then you're gonna go buy a Barbatos Gunpla and build it. That'd be sick. The crazy thing about this game is I don't think I've played like a lot of it, and I don't think I've explored maybe a third of it. A dark type scissor. Just look at the ones that are super effective against and just one-shot all of them. Spend all my extra cash on Dervish right. Oh, okay. No Gunpla for me. Damn. We'll get you some Gunpla. Do you reckon I can one-shot it? I think so. The free Intimidate from Arcanine as well. I need to build some more Terra Pokemon for like things that like aren't what Iron Hands and my brain. Wait, it's Flood Domain are really good against. Like I have a Slowbro as well. Damn, he fucking lived. Crazy. Keep doing it then. I do enjoy these a lot more than the Dynamax because like Dynamax battles always felt like you were always restricted to like what you're doing because they always gain shield and they always gain a certain amount of shield. This honestly feels like there's a lot more to it. Like you can break their shields a lot easier too. Damn, you got burned as well. Get fucked, idiot. What? It's fine. What's combat kills? That's a lot of damage. So much. Oh yeah, gamers, if you've not already, please like and retweet today's tweet. I look cute, you know? You know? Wink wink, nudge nudge. I didn't look. No, what a scene. These are good raids. Like, this is a lot of fucking mats. I know that they got better, but These are pretty good. Uber, hi. Yes. No, you're fine. What am I doing? You're very creative mind, Windy. Always doing something. It's fine one, I guess. You slow bro against it? I have I have a very sick slow bro. I need to beat more trainers in this too, so I can unlock the rest of the items, because I have not done that. I basically got all the Pokemon so I could try and get more shinies. Fire Blissey? Damn, girl, you got a Fire Blissey. What is this? I keep meaning to add that. I don't have like a good physical Watermelon. Have a look. We could do ground too. Do anything good that's ground? Level 75 camera up. The crocodile. Flesh of ground, but it's like special attack. Like a physical one. Mm-mm. Ow. The heck? Oh, just throw my phone. See what I mean? Like I need like more different types. We'll just ignore the ones we're not super effective against. Is there any mass outbreaks I could do? Find that one. Fighting ground, Barbug. What a one. Bombardier. Oh damn, there's so many. Ice and rock, we could do those. I kind of want a shiny Cyclizar. I don't know, I think it just looks cool. Ooh. Oh, dearest Remmio, on a scale of cute, how cute are you? Today, like not a meme. A customer asked me if I was wearing makeup, and I had to like take a minute to like look at them because I was like, do I know this person? Because I thought someone was like asking me, because like they said my name, So they just like read my name tag, and they were like, "Yeah, are you wearing makeup today?" And I was like, "Do I know this person?" I didn't know them. They were just being. They were like, "Yeah, you look good," and I was like, "Hello, okay." So I would say probably about a 9 today. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. So hi, I don't work anymore. It don't work. I broke the scale. That just means I gained too much weight. I'll have to start exercising again. Damn. And I was gonna order junk food for dinner. Damn. Look at these little silly rock hat. The God of War. No, you give me like 4 places to choose from. I'll let you choose your dinner. Okay. Ooh, they got paralyzed. If we just drain punch. We'll do this slow way. Guarantee. All right. There's regular burgers, which is called Bell's. There's McDonald's. There's Bill's Asian Kebab House. Big fan of Bill's. Or we'll go with Ja and John, which is like it's like banh mi's and stuff. Mm-hmm. Do, do. I hope in the DLC they add more ways to get Terra Shards or make it cheaper because they're hard to get. These events are pretty good, but like before this, it was like super fucking rough. First one, Bells, yeah. Mm-hmm. Do, do, do. That place is pretty good. It's Belles. You broke its stance. It's too late for you, High Dragon. I'm gonna just close combat. Do, 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 do. Hi, Gira. How are you? It's off the list. There's like 2 million things called bells. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like it's just if I want fancy burgers, McDonald's, uh, Chinese, or like Vietnamese. Rock shards. Do an average? Aw, I hope you do better soon. I think you're pretty pog, Kira. So now you should do good. Fed or a healthy portion? Uh, like fed. I'll just eat till I'm not hungry anymore. But I can order like a lot. I just want to eat a lot. I'll just eat more. I'll just use it for leftovers. Giraffes. Look at that little Minecraft rock guy. No. Oh. Mm-hmm. Hi, Harley. Hi. You tired? Aw. Poor gamer. I hope you feel better soon. It would be most pog if you did. What do we got? A lot of XP candies. Because it's 1 a.m. lol. Aw, pog. You're like, I need 70 of these to change one, and I have... It's so ridiculous. Putting a mental strain on my head thinking about how many of those I actually need. Let's do the Bombardier one. I get a shiny Bombardier. That's a cool shiny. Do, 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 do. It is this way, right? Yeah, like over here. Up the mountain. Do, do, do. Alright. Squawkabilly. I don't even know what a Squawkabilly shiny would look like. Do, do. Mm. Oh. Kiss him. Bum, bum. Ah. It's such a fucking weird day today. We had like 5 people sick. So like within the first like 2 hours of me at work, I'd already like sold $7,000 worth of stuff. It's like fucking dying. I sold a gigantic TV, and I'm a little upset because it went on sale, so like it fucked the commission on it. It's like this $2,000 TV that I get like $7 for selling, which I know is like still $7. DMs, okay, but yeah, before it would have had. You want me to get a Greek kebab? Sure. That's so funny that you found it. But like they were just down because it's on sale. I do love iced tea. Well, you found the run and everything. Yeah, it's good. My brain's not working. Doing 2 things at once kills my brain. Where's Bills? Yeah, I basically sold a TV with installation, delivery, and a wall mount. And the wall mount gave me $14. Mm-hmm. Very huge mood. Yeah, like I'm like pretty good at multitasking sometimes, but more recently, very difficult. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older or if it's like, just like brain dying. I'm letting you know that I'm also gonna get chips. Up so quick. Imagine if you got commission on every single grocery package I stocked. Oh yeah, yeah. I was telling the Apple rep that they should make a new iPad, and they should make basically so like they're probably making like a theoretically sorry they're making they're probably working on something in the like ninth gen era, and I was suggesting that what they should do now they've got the 10th gen is like make an SE version of an iPad to like a cheaper, more affordable version of the regular iPad, because like a lot of people still buy the cheaper one just because it's cheaper, not because it's like it's not even that much worse than not the 10, but it's like $200 less, so people buy it all the time. And then he was like, "That's a sick idea," and I was like, "Cool, tell Big Apple I'll take 0.1% because that's fucking so much money still." Oh. But then yeah, so we were talking about this iPad, and then all the other sales stuff would come up and ask what we were talking about, and I would keep telling them that the Apple rep was telling us that a new iPad is coming out. He was getting so upset because he's like, "I didn't say anything. Don't quote me." He was sweating. What about you guys, chat? Are you guys more Apple or Android users? I understand Apple very well, but I am staunchly against using it myself. Android? I think for a lot of people, it's like there's just not an option. You're just like it's almost like you've used both. Warren Klein, yeah. It's one of those things. I think for like the everyday user, someone who's not a gamer or like like a like I don't know. Mostly gamers and people who are like high end users are not gonna ever want that much. But I think like for more people like overall, the Apple is probably better for overall eco. wise. Like, everything works a lot better together. I have a Samsung phone and a Samsung watch, but like nothing else in my house is like Samsung orientated. And I could go like full Google, but then I'm not a really big fan of the phone or watch. I think the Google Watch looks stupid. It's like, does have a bezel. I heard Apple and thought, what the heck, were you talking about snacks? Yeah, I'm always talking about snacks though. That's so true. Kind of a snack thief. Oh yeah, it's like, Kiro, when you were like, you can't have any more snacks, and I said we could share them. I was laughing so hard. Because it's like, we're sharing your snacks. So I'm still stealing your snacks. You got double tricked. Snack thief, huh? You snack robber? Exactly. Snack stealer. Supposed to be on Just Chatting. It should be updated. Oh, sorry. No, you're right. I didn't hit done. My bad. Appreciate that. Thank you, Windy. I mean, technically, it's basically just chatting anyway, because I'm not really playing much of the video game as much as I am sort of just roaming around and talking to you guys. Kind of why I like Pokemon. This is a lot of just like repetitive, easy to talk over content, like very comfy, very chill. I quite enjoy. But mindless muscle memory grind. Yeah, until I see the shiny, my brain flips over and I'm like, oh! Oh my god, it was so... sorry, another really funny thing. There was a lot of weird stuff happened today. A really funny thing, neuron activation, yes. Is, this guy came in looking for a laptop. That's why I was talking about Mac user, because he's a Mac user, but he needed something for 3D editing. So he was looking at gaming laptop. And I was showing him this ROG Strix that I was like, this is probably your best bet at the moment. It's like $700 off. So it's like a almost $3,000 laptop down to like $1,700 or something. But, it's like an insane price. But he's like, oh, cool. Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. And I'll talk to my boss. I'll come back tomorrow. And I look at him and I'm like, so the laptop's on sale until the end of today. And he audibly went, oh. It's just like, oh. Like I fucking jump scared him. He wasn't ready. Ah! I'm surrounded. Did you see there's a new booth goober soon? Which one? Like the new fucking Jingo. I'm still on the fence if it's the Jingo one, because it looks a little young. Because if it's I don't know, sometimes you can make it look fine, like Lime is really good. I thought Lime was super cute. Lime is like the like Rindo level, which is super nice. I think that model's cute. No, not Jingo? Damn. What do you mean, damn? Snaggy, hi. Check DM. Okay. Hi, Snaggy. Oh, okay. That's for that one dude, right? I think I have one of his models already. I'm not even looking at the screen right now. It's alright. Kinda cute. Flat butt though. Oh my, yeah, I have Shigu. Shigu's very cute. It's the guy. Oh my god, this guy showed off how he took the pictures for his model Enigma, and it is the most insane process you've ever seen. But though, I agree with you. I'm sorry. It's just like, wait. No, it's the angle. But I'm very excited there for a second. So head to toe because you look at the beak. Might use it for a head swap? Okay. I mean, you never know. Hi! Snaggy. Are you working on your new outfit yet, Snaggy? I was eyeing off Ruffles' new outfit. I gotta buy that. I've not been doing much Unity work recently, but I wanna. I have some ideas that I want to work on. Finding time though is becoming increasingly difficult recently. I'm almost super duper on head. You did a bit today? Hell yeah. I mean, if you need any cute models, haha. I could introduce you to friends. you know heaps of cute people. Slacking with my avatars, honestly. Yeah, I usually do like a heap of stuff. Any new Yakuza-based models in the line? So you can beat that playsum of that new Like a Dragon. One day I'd be, I don't know if I'd ever, I was gonna say I'd like to play them. I don't know if I could. It's they're very long. Cool, good video games though. Yeah, I got some gimmick stuff to experiment with. Mm-hmm. Cool. So I just don't really deserve a tattoo. Aw. Oh, okay, yeah, true. I do sometimes wish there was more of like a uniform way of doing boost stuff because some avatars are a fucking nightmare to work on and others are just the fucking best. Yeah. Tell you what though, if you ever want outfits, Snaggy always makes them real good. They're always super easy to put on. For Pog. Big fan. Doo, doo. I don't think we're gonna get one. Oh, we've cleared the bombardiers, so we're definitely not getting one. What else was there? Bronzong again? Let's see. Do, 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 do. Just ba-ba. Just mages? Ooh, a Frostlass. Over again. I feel like you get the same ones quite often. Oh, heaps of fucking cool ones. Woo! We made it to the top. We got the watchtowers or flag points too. Retrospective on this game, honestly, if they'd like, if they had just look, I'll be real with you. Right? You bring it out, smaller map, get rid of the Team Star story, and focus more on like the open world stuff. A bit more stuff to do, a bit more specific stuff, like less than just like looking for items that don't matter. And like making it so when you fought a gym leader, it was just based on your level. Maybe zone the zones a little bit better. Like, you know, 2 gyms here, gym here, gym here, gym here, gym here. But then there's like 2 gyms like right next to each other here. I don't know. Spacing is a little rough. Hmm. What? Your hitbox is gigantic. Nini, sleep well, Kira. Bye 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 bye. Always lovely to see you. We're looking for the yellow one. Bye bye. Not even fighting them. Hello? It's freaking out fighting its future children. Oh, I also had to deal with this fucking dickhead today. We wanted to buy like a Google Pixel tablet. But he lived out in the fucking middle of nowhere, so he couldn't like, and it was like online only. And then he was telling me, he was basically like a tinfoil hat person where he's like, oh, I can't use this website because it doesn't work with Brave.com, Brave web browser, which is my web browser. And I was like, what the fuck even is that? And then he said I was very unhelpful. And I was like, okay. Anyway, dickhead. Ocean! Hello! The word braid is the opposite of what the app does. Privacy heavy browser. Yeah. You say something like that. Who said that? Some old man. I don't know, bro. It was just like, just think of like, I don't know how to help you. Couldn't work out that I was clearly trying. You're turning up straight upside down. No, you gotta turn it upside up. Right side up, right side up. Otherwise, you're just flipping us back to the way we were. Oh. Huh? Well, they say Australia's upside down, so if you flip it upside down, it's still upside down. Unless you mean like you're just doing 180. Ancient power. Dun, 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 dun. Keep running into them. They're fucking massive. Mm. Ah. Ah. Mm. Fight the funny ghosts. Yes, 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 yes. Need help making a pilot, or he make it? Mm. I may attempt. Okay. 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 Little ghosty boys. All right. Should reset. Ooh. Back. Yeah, tell me if the shiny pops up. I'll do it for you, by like you were saying. I have like another thing I can talk about now, which I couldn't talk about before, but no problem. But essentially, uh, yes, yes. Bring you up. Oh, yes, yes, yeesh, yes. With capital, sorry. So essentially, the sales manager at the store has resigned, which I knew was happening, but I couldn't talk about it. Which is why I wasn't super upset that I didn't get the promotion from the newest one, because essentially I knew that this job would be coming up. And that means that I gotta like apply again. And if I don't get this one, it'll probably mean that someone from the other store has taken it, which means there'll be a job opening there, and I'll have to apply for that. And then there's a high chance that it'll just move around. Like there's a bit of musical chairs that happen. So like I still don't know. But I'm just like, I'll go for it. If I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I'm so over like putting a lot of effort in to not get anything out of it. It's just a lot of stress I don't need in my life because I'm like already pretty full on with everything. That like adding this additional thing that like may or may not happen, just based on the fact that if I like get lucky or not, is like silly. Definitely good enough to work the position. It just depends if someone from the mainland comes and takes it, which would be incredibly cringe. That's why I don't want to put a lot of effort in. I think he's the problem. I think that one thing's gonna win the little face. That's my prediction. Ugh. Oh, yes, one. I see, I see. Quiet night. Ah, wah, wah, wah. You didn't vote in time? Oh no. It's okay. What are you up to, Viper? Just chilling. I'm gonna kill 2 more, and then we're gonna have a quick break. We'll do like a run out, run in. See if we can reset them. Just chilling. That should always reset them. Let some spawn in, and we'll put a YouTube video on while we eat. Because you can't eat food without YouTube chat. Like, it's actually illegal. It's outlawed in every state and country. If you eat food without YouTube, you'll die. I promise you. The Angry Birds fucking music. Donuts. Oh. The cute kitties.
Hey, Nikki. I'm gonna start cooking. Gonna come see? See? Poki's already here.
These are the cutest cats. Work in 40 to 50 minutes. Oh my god, that's so rough.
Hey guys, welcome to my vlog channel. And today it's what am I
Fun, tasty kebab.
snack challenge. And thank you to Sakuraku for sponsoring this video and giving me an opportunity like this. This time I'm gonna try making pineapple mochi manju. Sounds really good.
Oh.
Before, after I finish making mine, I'm gonna compare mine with this from Sakuraku and also have Rachel, my wife, judge as well. Right. These are the ingredients based on the back of the package. Pineapple. I don't think you guys ever seen pineapple, have you? Pineapple. They use white bean paste, but I couldn't find white bean paste, so I'm gonna use red bean paste instead. The flavor-wise, texture-wise, it's pretty much the same. Probably they use white bean paste for the color to make it like more yellow. I also look at the website of this manju, and here's an image of the manju being cut. I don't think I can make as pretty and beautiful as this one. But yeah, I'll see. Alright, let's get started. It smells really good. I don't need to use a lot, so I'm gonna just use a portion of it. Smells really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can't tell how small the pineapple are in the filling.
Kitty.
On the package.
What am I doing? I'm eating the food.
So I'm gonna do small cubes.
It's here.
Also, I prefer cubes.
Yeah. What are you up to, Wendy?
Pretty good.
Apart from being a cutie patootie. Cutie patootie.
Ripping paste. Enough for you guys. Sorry. I'm gonna add a little bit of mizuname, sugar syrup.
Whoa. Hog? That's epic. Yeah.
The red bean paste by itself tend to be like too sugary, but the pineapple actually balances that well. Pineapple bean paste. Next, manju skin and mizuname sugar syrup. And then baking soda, juice. Sorry, Poki. This is not food. And then flour. When you mix the flour, make sure don't make it sticky. I'm gonna use a rice scooper. Okay, we're gonna rest this dough for about 10 minutes. It was sunny and nice weather, but suddenly raining heavily.
Guy's house and fucking like where he lives looks so beautiful. It's actually insane.
Alright, Boogie, I'm back. So next, while resting the dough for the skin, manju
Like, look at his fucking kitchen.
layer. Yes, Boogie, I'm back. Mochi. Wait, this is pretty stuff. Rice flour. Rice flour, sugar, and water.
The cats are his biggest fan.
Okay, microwave. Okay. I don't usually use food coloring, but just to make it look similar, I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow food coloring. Alright, prepared. Let's begin. I feel like my manju is gonna be bigger than the sakurako manju, but oh well.
Yo, nice.
Okay, pineapple mochi daifuku manju. Okay, next I'm gonna steam this. Finally coat these manju with some egg whites so they don't crack open while steaming. Steam them for about 10 minutes. So soft.
Little baby one.
Lastly, I'm gonna do something unnecessary. On my main channel, I visited a factory called Seki Seika Confectionery, and they totally inspired me to get me a yaki-in, so I got one for myself.
Oh.
Yep. This is so cute. This is so cute and fun. I love it.
Pog.
Homemade pineapple mochi manju is done. Okay, judging time. Thank you so much to Sakurako for sponsoring this video and giving me a chance to do this. Sakurako is a monthly Japanese snack subscription box that lets you experience Japan from the comfort of your home. They partner with local Japanese snack makers to provide 20 traditional, authentic, and artisan Japanese snacks, including Japanese tea and special Japanese item every month. This month, it's the Bingata Uchiwa, a popular bamboo fan. Does it help? This month's theme
Cats are so pog.
Festivals of Okinawa. They have special snacks like Okinawa salt senbei, red tomato arare, and of course, pineapple mochi manju. It comes with a booklet that has information about all the snacks, ingredients, and allergens, as well as Japanese culture. Uchiwa Festival Cookie. These are from Seki Seika, Seki Confectionery from Kyoto, which I visited a few months ago on my main channel, Jun's Kitchen. Oh, they're so nice and lovely. If you're interested, use my code in the description to get $5 off of your first box. I'm gonna try these Seki Confectionery Uchiwa cookies and Sanpin tea, Sanpincha, and of course, pine mochi manju. Itadakimasu. The fireworks, I don't want to eat it. It looks so nice. Itadakimasu. This is a sweet cookie senbei. I like it a lot. Reminds me of the memories from Seki Seika Confectionery. I want to go back. And it's sweet, but not too sweet. It's really good snack. And it goes well with tea. It makes me want to drink some tea. Itadakimasu. Okinawa Sanpincha.
Pizza.
Rachel, did you say jasmine was tastes kind of similar to jasmine tea. It's very fresh and herby, floral. I like it a lot. Okay, freshen my palate. Okay, moment of truth. Ta-da! Pine mochi manju. As you can see, it looks way better. Professionally made and smells really good. では not bad. There's some air and spaces, but not bad. I think.
Red bean paste?
Yeah, they use white bean paste. I couldn't get white bean
Oh.
paste. They use red bean paste. That's why it's red.
June, there's a very large difference between these. So it doesn't look like they use pineapple chunks.
I know. The image
Yeah.
they show me didn't look like they have chunks, but here it looks like they put pineapple cubes, and I wanted to make mine a little bit different.
Aw.
I like that crunchy texture.
Yeah. Pokey's judging you. Look at that judging face. He's hardcore judging you. Hi.
This is for Rachel.
Hi.
This is for Rachel.
Oh. You first.
I actually like the pineapple crunch bits, the cubes. It's good. I can definitely taste the pineapple. The outermost layer, I made the bottom part a little too thick. I wanted to make it thicker than usual, but I made it a little bit too thick. Freshen my palate. Okay, 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Wow. This is totally different product. Different snack. So much softer, smooth, creamy. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
The flavors are all disconnected. They don't meld together.
Okay. Very, very different. It was much better. I tried. I failed again.
But I like the stronger pineapple flavor in yours.
But as a product.
No, as a whole product, it didn't really work.
It's a different product. Alright, as you guys expected, I lost. But I will keep challenging Santiago. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.
One hour of silence, occasionally interrupted by Pikmin. What the fuck? Polly Pocket. This vending machine won a lot recently. Like one place will blow up, and then like everyone goes there. Silly playlist for Goothy Goobers.
This is behind the counter at a 6th generation Japanese sushi restaurant. This morning we're in Tokyo's Waseda area and I'm taking you behind the counter at the sushi restaurant just right here. And it's special because it goes back 6 generations. I am super excited to get this one started. Let's do it. Today, I'm taking you behind the counter at Yahata Sushi, the sushi restaurant in Japan that first created the Kappa Maki Sushi, aka cucumber roll. It opened its doors more than 150 years ago, and to this day still commands a strong following for its ultra high quality sushi at reasonable prices. So I wanted to share this Tokyo hidden secret gem with all of you. Good morning. That's the son of the owner. He's been working with his father for the last 6 years, taking in as much experience as possible, while also working alongside his longtime friend, who he prepares the shop with in the morning. So what generation are you?
今修行中で私が継ぐと6代
Wow, it runs deep in your blood. Oh, the sushi chef is here. Good morning.
よろしくお願いします
As soon as he arrives, they quickly set up the counter. What's that?
それは極量石の石といって、この石の成分で魚の鮮度を保てるようにしてます
I see.
Oh.
How long have you been working here?
今年で9年目です
Oh, and how old are you?
今28です
So how'd you find this job?
28!
紹介してもらって
Oh my god.
で働いてみないかってことで
Apparently, they've been good friends since university. So, what's important when preparing sushi?
お客さん座ってネタを見るので綺麗な仕事
Yeah, I think I have baby face, but this guy has like baby face.
Cool. Wow, that looks old.
生まれる前の機械です
Still works, huh?
まだ動いてます
Now he prepares the dashi. By the way, what do you do on your days off?
出かけたり音楽が好きなんで音楽聴きに行ったり
Cool, what are you into?
クラシックも聴きますし日本のロックバンドでミスターチルド
Really?
Ooh.
Is it hard rock?
いえ結構優しめです
Oh, so you don't listen while you work?
音楽聴いちゃうと集中できなくなっちゃう
Haha, fair enough. So, as a sixth generation, he does feel the weight of continuing on the shop's 150-year legacy, built on the hard work and passion of his father and ancestors. But he embraces the challenge with determination to learn the skills passed down from generation to generation. Still remembering the days his grandfather would lovingly prepare tuna sushi for him every day after elementary school. Even as a young boy, he knew that sushi would forever be a part of his life journey. Now he's preparing the chawanmushi, a Japanese-style steamed egg custard dish, as he's responsible for the a la carte menu items, studying 4 years at a high-end restaurant in Hokkaido, so he could add the essence of elegant Japanese cuisine to the shop's offering.
Oh.
Oh, the chef is waiting for the dashi to boil. So how's working with your close friend?
一緒にいて長いので、うまくやってると思いますやりやすい部分はやっぱありますね
Right, do you have any hobbies?
野球とかあとバイクを乗ったりとか
Cool, what do you ride?
ホンダの CB の 223S というちょっとクラシックな感じのバイクですね
Do you ride in the mountains?
しますねあとは海行ったりとか今の時期が一番いいです
Dope. Now that the dashi is boiling, he prepares the miso soup. I guess today he's making a dropped egg soup with 2 types
Ooh.
of miso. How is it?
美味しいです
Cool, he's making an offering to the
That sounds so
Kamikana,
good.
home shrine. It's fairly common for restaurants in Japan to have a shrine for the god of kitchen or the god of fire, like here. What's that?
これがいつも使ってるわさび
うん
これでいつもわさびをおろして結構やっぱたくさん使うのである程度はこう用意しておかないとできないので
The shop gets much busier later on, so he starts preparing the makanai, the worker's meal now. What are you making today?
これは冷や汁ですね宮崎
Hi,
の
Corn.
郷土料理になります
Nice. Oh, he's wearing an SDG pin. I rarely see it at sushi restaurants, but this shop takes extra care to minimize disposables while also helping protect sea life. Nice, the fish delivery is here.
どうもーありがとうございます
And wow, it looks extremely fresh.
これまだ生きてます仮死状態細胞はまだ生きてます頭を落として締めてるんです
The fishmonger uses an age technique called ikejime, which originated in Japan. It's performed just before delivering, which maintains its freshness by quickly severing its spine to kill it instantly. It may seem extreme to an untrained eye, but it's one of the most humane ways to kill a fish. And damn, look how quickly and efficiently he prepares the eel, not wasting a single stroke. So, what do you think of while you're doing that?
季節によってそろそろこれが美味しくなったかなとか自分が使いたい魚のことを考えたりとかもしますね
Haha, nice. Now the onigo is cooked in a sweet and salty tare sauce, which results in a juicy and airy texture, let alone creating a delicious aroma in the air. Now the sun prepares the rice, a critical component of any sushi. The shop goes to extra length to use a chemical-free organic koshikari rice sourced directly from the grandparents' farm in Ibaraki Prefecture. It's not often that a sushi shop will produce their own rice, but this family places great emphasis on continuing the traditions of their ancestors. Hello, good morning. That's the owner Yasui-san. Hi, so how long have you been working here?
ここですか？
Yeah.
はいですね。私は24歳の時にここに来ましたから、まあ32年ぐらいですか。
Wow,
Oh my
so
God.
long. So what's important when making sushi?
心を込めて握ることですね。
Haha, great answer. Wow, look at that tuna. It doesn't get any fresher than that.
Hi, Kev.
What did you do with that?
これは血合いなので生では使わないんですけど、山椒で煮上げたりとかしぐれ煮にしたりすることができます。
Cool. Apparently, the shop has remarkably maintained a 70-year-long relationship with their tuna wholesaler, which allows them to receive the finest cuts at an exceptional price. In turn, the shop can offer their customers the highest quality fish at a reasonable price that not many other shops can. They also make it a point to serve only the freshest tuna, meaning that it's never frozen to ensure the highest quality and taste for their customers. Now he cuts the fish into small
What you up to, Kev?
box called saku, getting it ready to be cut into smaller slices later on when the customers arrive. So how can you tell if the tuna is high quality?
値が張るマグロだと色味もそうなんですけど、例えばトロでいうときめ細かい感じっていうんですかね、しっとりとしてて、なんかとってもいい赤身です。
You're making me hungry. So do you always come in later than them?
彼がしっかりいつも仕込みをやってくれるので、前は私も一緒に出てきてやってたんですけど、お客さんに握るのを中心になってます。
Now he uses the extra time to focus on accounting and desk work related tasks.
こんな小さい店ですからね、お寿司も握るし、経営もしなくてはいけないし、いろいろやることがあるんです。
So did you think you were gonna take over the
い
business?
やー、子供の頃やろうなんて思ってませんでした。
But when he was in university and thinking about his future, his father actually told him he didn't mind closing down the shop if he doesn't want to continue on the family business.
それを言われて初めて、あ、これはやんなきゃいけないんだなって思ったんです。それからです。
Cool. Now that the rice is cooked, the son starts preparing the sumeshi, vinegared rice. Vinegar helps prevent bacterial growth while also helping
You time? Yeah, I got it.
freshness when it's cooled.
Hi, Grib. Ow.
Ah, it's such a magnificent aroma. So, what's the key to making the perfect sumeshi?
素早く熱を取って素早く切って風を当ててあげることによってパラパラっとしたいいシャリが出る。
Ah, I see. So before we continue on, I want to tell you guys about the awesome people at Boxu who also sponsor this video. I know that many of you
Reg,
have
I
already
will.
subscribed, which is awesome, but for those of you who don't know, they provide a premium experience of Japanese snacks, candies, and tea pairings delivered to your front door. They work with family businesses all over Japan and deliver a new theme of authentic treats each and every month. First time users will get a Seasons of Japan box, and after that, you'll get a theme box like this one. This month's theme is Fireworks Festival, where friends and families in Japan gather in the summer to watch dazzling fireworks. This box is created with an explosion of tasty and festive Japanese summer snacks. And you get this beautiful book that takes you through each one. My favorite this month is the Pattaya Gummy Green Apple, which you could try for
Ooh.
yourself. So get $15 off your own authentic Japanese subscription snack box from Boxu by using my code, PALO, and link in the description. What's the most important when slicing the fish?
そうですね、切るときに大事なのは包丁をここからここまで全部使うことです。こういうふうに。
Hey, your knife seems shorter than the others.
私は昔ここ狭いじゃないですか。長い包丁を使っていて、こうやったときにぶつかって包丁で手を切っちゃったことがあるんです。
Ouch.
だからもうそれから短い包丁しか使わないんです。
Well, that makes sense. Oh, another worker is here. Hello. Yay, the store is finally open.
お椀3つです。
The seats quickly fill, so the chef must swiftly match the pace to keep up with the customer orders.
はい。はい。
お待ちどうさまでございました。お待ちどうさま
Wow.
ごめんください。本マグロ、今日は千葉の勝浦の産です。
Yasui-san says it's incredible how his ancestors courageously navigated their business through 150 years of history, enduring both ups and downs. One of the significant challenges was during the war, when sushi was banned altogether by the Japanese government as food supplies were scarce. However, in the post-war era, despite the trying time, Yasui-san's father, the fourth generation, invented the now beloved kappamaki sushi, cucumber rolls, as an alternative to fish, which would ultimately spread in popularity throughout the world.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Is it? What the fuck? Just invented there?
Do you come here often?
I love a cucumber roll.
Oh, so what do you like here?
彼のことが好きだった。
Oh.
What did you eat today?
今日はチラシと握り美味しかったです
Nice.
この間ごちそうさまでした。
Who was that?
あの先生はゲーム理論の先生です。よくフランスに出張されるんですけど、この間の出張のお土産でチーズをたくさんくださったんです。
Cool. So after many years of diligent study under his father and continued refinement, Yasui-san has truly mastered the art of sushi. But he says that one of his early struggles was interacting with his customers, as one of them went as far as to tell him that he was boring due to his natural quiet nature. It was then when he realized it was just as important to be able to entertain his customers as it was to expertly prepare their sushi, a philosophy he now passes down to his apprentices.
Mm-hmm.
Like to speak. あー、どうもいらっしゃい。
That's just hard, bro. Like, something's nice just to be comfy.
Lunch hour going.
はい、もう忙しくて全部売り切れました。
Everything's sold out.
Hi, how long have you been working here?
まだ4ヶ月ぐらいしかやってないです。
Oh, and how did you find this job?
大学が近いのと張り紙を見つけてちょっと
うん
見たいなって思いました。
Ah, I see. So what do you want to do in the future?
先生になりたいです。
Oh, what do you want to
一応英語です。
Oh, can you speak?
ありがとう。
Ah, cool. By the way, is there anything we should know when eating sushi?
私たちがこう握って出しますよね。そしたらもうすぐに食べてください。握りたて、出来たてのお寿司はすごく美味しいです。
And what's the best way to eat sushi?
食べてる時におすすめというか、こうした方がいいですよっていうものはあります。
Okay, so flip over the nigiri, dip the fish side, and then eat. Got it. He says that taking the fish apart to dip it in the soy sauce or placing the gari ginger in the soy sauce aren't recommended ways to eat. He also says that wearing perfume is frowned upon as it disturbs the delicate sense of the cuisine. Is it okay to ask for more wasabi?
基本的にお寿司はわさびが入るものです。できたらわさびはもうなくて、そのまま醤油につけて食べてもらえるのが一番いいと思います。
What if I really love wasabi?
あ、その時は言ってください。もちろん好きなように食べるのが一番その人にとって美味しいわけですから。
Okay, what about mixing wasabi and soy sauce?
あんまり綺麗じゃないですね。
Good to know. In Japan, it's typical for
Aw,
local
thank
sushi
you.
restaurants like this shop to offer a limited lunch menu at extremely reasonable prices to accommodate the lunchtime crowds. But to fully experience this
What?
family-run shop, it's worth trying their
The
own
fuck was
dinner,
that?
where you leave it to the chef to decide what's served. It's by far one of the best hidden sushi deals in Tokyo, and one of my favorites is their signature Zui Un. Uni wrapped with red snapper.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yay! Finally, their Makanai lunch break. Apparently, the menu is different every day, and today the son made hiyajiru, but with his own little twist, and everyone seems to enjoy it. And that's another one in the books. If you want to try out this spot, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description. So that's behind the counter at a local Japanese family-owned sushi restaurant. If you guys like this video, like always, go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys want to see more videos like
Cuttlefish
this,
probably? Ooh, true.
hit that subscribe button. And
It's like he slapped the fuck out of it and it like bounced back. Alright. More video gaming. Fucking be free. I did some of the new raids too, Garage. They're pretty good. You get like a lot of materials. Hi, Cloudy. Hello. And hi, Cole. Certified gamer moment right now. We're killing the witches. Loving up on Mew. Do, do, do. Where the Miss Magus at? Change your area, see if that helps. Bro, all I can think of is sushi now. Gumi? Where'd they all go? They're just fucking gone. The Goomster. Right, I guess they're all just fucking dead. Probably because it's daylight. We'll do Frostlass. Here. Alright. We're looking with the one that has the blue band, no, pink band. Hydra, thank you. Pink band, green highlight. Stretch? You go to bed, Violet? Night. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ba, ba, ba. Ooh. See so many spawns. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Hello. How are you, Rooster Mug? Blah, 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 blah. Good? I'm good. Yes. Just chillin'. Trying to hunt some shinies. Run around killing them. He missed. $900 for Apulin. Oh. Nice. Have more of a chance. Reset. Yeah, it's so crazy they're adding a new Appleton. New Applin evolution. The Drillalo one. The Drillalo one's kind of crazy because he has such a high base stat total already. I wonder like where you they're gonna go with it. He's already so close to a pseudo. It's kind of the crazy part. Like it's a strong Pokemon. Bum, bum. Gonna miss again? What the fuck? Messed up. They hit with the supersonic. I hope they do more. Like, obviously I want to see the other two Paradox Pokemon. Brachion and Entei. Because they're so silly. I actually just love them to death. And then, like, I want to see if they're going to do a Keldeo. Surely they'll do Keldeo. Like the most popular one. Oh. I wonder if there's I don't know. It's always like so cool to think about like new Pokemon. And so it's so interesting that they're going back to Sword and Shield Pokemon already and like adding Evos. It just seems like a real interesting choice. Like you think about like the first time they started doing that was like really other than Gen 2 was Gen 4 going back and taking Gen 1 Pokemon and evolving them. Wiping out whole armies of Frostlass right now. Oh woo! Thank you for the follow. Cotton? Is that Cotton? Welcome, welcome. Yes. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. A very special brain. I usually read them wrong, so when it's kind of weird, I can kind of sometimes it's easier. Not weird, different. Ugh. Mm-hmm. I will. I got heaps of time. The Mewtwo event doesn't start till next month, I think. Ooh. I think you have a lot of time. I could definitely level up to a level 100 like instantly though. Whenever I want. Oh, Sneasler. Bum, 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 bum. I'm tempted to like bring some Pokemon for Legend Arceus over. Well, there's Hisuian and the Evos are super cool. Like Sneasler and Cleavor. I heard Legend is Arceus. I'm out here. You're here now. Yeah, I was thinking like I want to transfer some of my ones over and like catch some more as well, so I can use them in this game because they're just such cool Pokemon. I fucking love. Can you transfer me some kisses? Mwah. I fucking love the new forms and the evolutions from Legends Arceus. That's why I so want another Legends game because I think that they did such a cool job on taking something like a really small idea and turning it into something really good. Fun as hell, yeah, exactly. A lot of people were like, it's such it's not a very good game. The textures suck. It's like, yeah, but like that's not what Pokemon fans care about. They just want like more good Pokemon and like a different experience. I think if you're not into Pokemon or you're just sort of like mildly into Pokemon, like it probably doesn't make a lot of sense. But like those games as a whole for like Pokemon fans are huge. Just why I want them to make another one. Even if they do like another past game, I think it's still cool. But I'd love to see I'd love to see if they become like the What If or future past games. Yeah, I have one. I'm just looking for a shiny. I don't really want a picnic reset for him though. I just want to sort of like wipe out the mass outbreaks. If we get it, we get it. If we don't get it, we don't get it. Because like otherwise, it feels it feels cooler to get them from just getting lucky. Ooh, violence, yeah. I thought you meant the game, but what you meant was storing things in my head. That violence, I'm much less into. Ah. Gave me my little chair. But bunny violence is the purest form of friendship. Oh, is it now? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Every time I get the quark drive effect, I'm like, I should just kill it. I was like, I could run away, but I was like, no. Already wasted so much time, I might as well just kill them. And then I fucking miss. See? What the fuck? What the hell? Like I knew it was gonna happen. Pre-recorded stream. Maybe. I do like wrestling the homies. Kind of a big fan. No more Frostlass. There's any other cool ones? I made it right. Yeah. Yeah. Take a break from it. Look. I haven't played this much in ages. Wrestling. Yeah. Try hunting in like 5-10 minutes. Oh god. I need to like make stuff. God. Oh, it's gonna be attacked. to say I didn't catch anything, but I did catch stuff. Fable. The last one is such a grind. 3 Aussie streamers at once, Pog. That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. I see 6. Not including me. Heck W. So true. This is my time slot. It's fine. Everyone's doing something different. You just watch what you want to watch. That's all it's about. Can I just make them from... How does this game work, bro? Like the recipe book or something, right? Earlier outbreak, that's kind of fun. Spoiled acorns. Acorn. What the fuck? I have a million of these. Ooh. Oh, I have some. This one. Yo. Bum, bum, bum. These Pokemons are actually useful though. Take one. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. So many. Oh my god. More mass outbreaks. Away we go. Ooh. Not a shiny one. Maybe we'll come back for it. Sneasel would be cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. Shiny Bronzor. Cool. I have a couple of those. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I think we gotta at least try. Ooh. Oh. Damn. Good luck. I mean, berries? Good luck at work, Viper. Have a great day. Bye bye bye. Aloha. Oh my god, the rain in this game is like actual hazards. Right on these nuts. Sorry. I apologize for my actions, chat. I gotta change the category. Oh, no, it's fine. It's, as long as it's the newest Pokemon, it's alright. Graveler. Yeah, how it is. A Graveler. Oh. Graveler outbreak. All my Graveler fans. Graveler stand. Here? Another Bronzo one? Beep, beep. Oh, Pog. Way back. I want to do this button. There we go. Alright. Yowdy, thank you for the follow. Fucking poison, bro. Mr. Welk, thank you for that follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh. It's not looking good. We're out. Ooh. The dudester, hello. Heal up for a second. Pokemon motorcycle in the future. Buy this one. Yeah, play Legends Arceus. Take this to help. Thank you so much, Kev. No more Pokemon. I feel like I haven't got a shiny in this game for a while. Maybe it'll be today. Wait. No way. That's not the shiny one, is it? Green. I definitely need him. Oh my god. Oh! Get away from me! Let me out of here! They hit you with the wham. Say a whammio. Get away. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can look without going back to the thing. We're gonna run away from there now. Spooky. My only problem with this zone is it doesn't feel like there's a lot of grass. Hard to sneak up on him. Chime echoes. God, sorry. I'm dying. Oh, they're gone. Wah, 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 wah. See it. We're under arrest. Yes. Wait, what? The Pokemon is caught. Oh. Just looks green as fuck in this game. Wild. Take me home. Bug. Ah, wah, wah, wah. Mass outbreak here again. Do I have berries? If I have berries, I can like do a bunch. There we go. Yo, 69 hours played. Nice. I don't have 9 berries. Fuck you, Flex. Not very nice of you just to tell me where all the Pokemon are. Gengar. Well, Ghastly. Doo -doo -doo. Stunky. Alright. Good game. Pulled my fucking leg with that one. Oh, I see a ghost thingy. Only one more in this whole area? Damn. What is that? Oh, War Sneasel? Is it a rare one? It's not. Move along. You forget about everything else first. Da Dooster, how are you? One of my favorite gamers. How's it gaming, gamer? Yeah, I'm like one of the cool kids. More Ghastly? Alright. It's cool, but I don't want one. Jinx. Jinx is cute. I like shit. Such a cute Pokemon. Stonky. Get the berries, we gotta get the berries. The berries. Heracross. Neat. Ooh, and shiny. It's tempting. I think Heracross. How'd you see me? Uh, uh, uh. Fuck. Disengage. Oh. Ooh. There you go. More Hairsport? More of them? Yeah. Big ones. Alright, we're out. No shiny Heracross. Oh, it wasn't even like spins over here. I went like the completely different way. Ugh. Got more ghastly. Hey, what the fuck is... Oh, Dusk. Dusk Boys. Batman Joker, hi! What's up, Gimmer? Hello, hello. Fairy. The fairy, the fairy. You guys excited for Pokemon Stadium 2? Can't believe it's coming out finally. Shiny spot for Rhydon? Taking the fucking piss, mate. Taking the fucking piss. Ooh. That's a good one. I saw one of these shiny and I missed it. Yeah, blow up. Blow up. Damn, they're gone. Oh, all of them are gone. Nothing. The hell? Still are Heracrosses. 3 alphas. Barely is a fucking dead in that shit. Never getting to 10 stars. Not when I played this game for 1,000 years. Actually impossible. Ooh. Hmm. Hey, give me these ones. Hit him with a wham. Alright. Where did I mark it? Lamia. Purloin? Purloin. Didn't mark it again. Swinub. Oh, hog. Not a shiny one though. This. How do you know? Oh my god, oh my god. What's up with the homing attacks? Oh my god, I'm being fucking surrounded. Ah! You know what? There's a solution. There we go. Saved. He had me surrounded, bro. What, he lived on fucking 1? How's that possible? Double the level. Alright, fine. What? He hit me through the fucking ground, bro. There we go. He's actually aim hacking. They're like aim hacking. Do psyching on him. Don't hurt each other. Nice. You say hi. Did we catch the alpha? I don't. Woo! I moved at the exact right time. Damn. I'm doing good. Yeah. On Pokemon. Pachirisu? What the fuck? Why are you here? After Sneasel. Brr, stop yelling at me. I'll leave. Jesus. Oh, more? But like a... Oh, fucking... God, dude. Trying to... Trying to remember the controls of this game is it's impossible for my poor buddy brain. Big Oshawott. How do you even see me, bro? Invisible. Oh my god, we're not even taking this chance. Oh, I summoned Heatran. You're in pain? Oh no. Oh, he's trapped Roselia. Stun Spore. Your leg and thigh? Oh no. Swords Dance Oshawa? That's fucking spooky, bro. Oh my god, Alpha Oshawott? She's filled with wild might. Yay. They're so cute. Just give me the shiny one, bro. Bruh. Do it. Such a funny comparison between them all. But yeah. Blah. Oh, I hit myself. Whoops. Pokemon are gone. They're shiny. You know, if I wanted to, I could like reset from there. Can't change the shiny pattern anymore. They changed it. Oh. Awesome champ. What are we looking at? Christmas trees. Oh, for the berries? Sure. This is like, why is he level 60? Bum, 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 bum. Wee-lee-lee. Got them all. And some berries. Oh. Gengars. Like there's an outbreak of the fucking ghost Pokemon every time. What? No way. Ain't no way. Aw. What? There's a tiny fall. Bird mite. J-Pog, hi, how are you? Oh, the Glameow. Could be better? I should not quit. Still feeling icky. Ugh. Maybe finish Samurai one. Go attack with it. Back to the village. Reading heart rate, otherwise. Aww. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Acid outbreak. Enough berries for it, do you reckon? It's fun. Hi, Lancer. I'm okay. Very tired though. I finish early like these days, but it feels so much worse. I don't know. Work myself to death. What do we got, Munchlax? Like nothing. Oh. Well, I'm probably gonna reset that one anyway, so let's have a look. Interesting. Great Kuro. I'm Sleepy. You gamers have fun now. Bye bye bye.